This segment of DelmarvaLife is brought to you by Pam Price Associates RE/MAX Advantage Realty.
You may have experienced this feeling recently. Let's say you get the urge to maybe buy a house. I know Kendra's had that urge. Maybe you've outgrown your current space. Maybe you just need to change towns for work, but then you remember and look at what the interest rates are now and you're like, no way.
Yeah, you wouldn't be alone. But associate broker Pam Price says even in this market, buying is still a good idea. And when it comes to locking in your home sweet home, she and her always growing team want to help. Let's learn more now with DelmarvaLife's Katie Zerilli.
Helping people find home. That's Pam Price's prerogative and has been for 17 years. Thus, the associate broker of Pam Price and Associates RE/MAX Advantage Realty has navigated market highs and market lows.
It's easy to sell things at 2 and 3% interest rate, but it's a little bit different when you're dealing with minimal inventory and high interest rates.
And the latter is the state of affairs right now.
We are almost at 8% interest rates that we're seeing the approvals for about 7.5 to 7.75. But we're still busy in our world right now.
She's stayed busy because there are still buyers. She says despite these rates, it's still worth it to buy rather than rent.
Renting is 100% interest. They're gaining nothing. So like at least get in the door, and if you find the perfect house, don't let it get away. Just know that you can refinance like everyone does, and we all do it, and it's just the name of the game, and we, play the rates.
Lately, she's done a lot more business over at the beach, and there's a reason for that.
Ever since we opened our Millsboro office, we have seen a huge increase in our listings over there. And it has been, it was a great decision to move over there. And we love it. And we love the Millsboro area and the surrounding areas. And we're looking to continue to grow in that area.
And her team is growing all the time.
We have 10 agents now, and we are kind of compiling all of our experiences and just to collaborate of how exactly we're going to get everyone through this really trying time.
Part of doing that is focusing on giving back. Pam's always been a proponent of community service.
We do try to do so much for, the teachers, the police, just the homeless, people in need.
Of course, that makes her happy, as does making a homeowner's dreams come true. One of her most recent successes was a newlywed couple in search of the perfect home.
They really got the most perfect house that we put together for them, and it was just cool to see how excited they were, and they continue to be.
She says this can be you, too.
If you choose to put your mind to it, you will be a homeowner, and you work with the right agent, they find you the perfect house, and they listen to what your wants are, then you're going to have it in a, hopefully sooner than later amount of time.
In fact, getting pre-approved for a loan is as easy as ever.
It's one call to your lender, and they can do everything over the phone and kind of get the ball rolling. Then they just need your pay stubs and some information, your personal information, and then they can have we get pre-approvals emailed to us within an hour or so.
And when you use Pam Price and Associates RE/MAX Advantage Realty, you'll only get quality.
Certainly, I think we have narrowed it down to almost having a perfection down of how we do things and how I expect things done, and I certainly aim high in the 5 stars.
She aims high so you can get home.
Pam adds that if the prices of homes seem high now, she said they won't be getting any lower, so now is still the best time. So just go ahead and let Kendra buy her home.
Okay, I'll let her do the research.